You know, we kind of forget that some of these guys, some of the Colts, some of the Texans know each other off the field. Well, Anthony Richardson, C.J. Stroud, they're friendly off the field. And Anthony Richardson talks about that. They're not going to be too terribly friendly come Sunday afternoon at 1 o'clock. Colts know they got a game to play, and Anthony Richardson knows that he's got some things to prove. Although I got to tell you the truth, he's pretty chill about it.
I think our relationship together as a team, we were more united. We're all chasing the same goal. Last year was a little new for us, new staff, new players, new everything in general. But I feel like we're all together this year chasing that Super Bowl. And then myself, I just been working on all aspects of my game and just in my life in general. So I just feel like I improved a lot. And I'm just ready to showcase it.
When you had to pull back the reins so much in preseason, Shane said it was not much of the playbook that you guys put on display in the preseason. What are you most eager to finally being able to show?
Just how good our offense is, how great our scheme is when Shane's dialing it up. I know preseason, we didn't really open up the offense, but still got to execute. So that's still the plan: execute the game plan and just have fun.
What are your emotions like right now? I know you waited this time, but even your emotions going into such a big moment for you and this season getting on.
I'm excited. First official game back with my guys, with my teammates. So I'm definitely enjoying it. I'm excited, but I'm not trying to get too excited. I still got to prepare the right way and just get ready for this game.
What should fans expect from you this year?
I don't really know, honestly. Whatever they expect, honestly. I know what I got set for myself. I'm trying to achieve certain things for myself.
You have more hunger, though, from last year.
Yeah, for sure. I want to win, so whatever I got to do to do that, I'm going to do it.
Anthony, why do you handle big moments so well? Your teammates say they admire the fact that you're very cool under pressure and that kind of thing.
Honestly, I just see it just trying to be prepared. If you're prepared, you expect what's going to happen. You should know what's going to happen. Anything shouldn't really surprise you. So just getting your mind right and just staying calm. And you can't really work out certain things when your emotions are involved too much. So I just try to stay calm and just let it be.
And what is the pressure? How do you describe the pressure of being a franchise quarterback, when highly drafted and expectations and all that?
I mean, as the franchise guy, people are expecting you to win and do great things. So, that's some pressure right there on itself. Winning, trying to win. If things don't go your way, you can't let it, roll over like that. So you just got to make sure you focus and not let the outside expectations take control.
What do you remember of the Houston game last year?
Which one?
The one you played in.
I mean, almost everything, honestly, because I watched the film. I was involved in that game, so I just remember us, being on point as an offense. So that's really our game plan, this time. And then the second game we played them, pretty much the same thing. We just got to execute our offense and just play.
Hey, a part of being the franchise guy, obviously the pressure. You go downtown and you see your picture on the side of the JW Marriott. Is that still sort of kind of crazy to see you and a couple of your guys up there?
Yeah, for sure. I'm not really into all the, flash and glamour and stuff like that, but I definitely appreciate the support, and seeing myself on the side of a building, it's pretty cool because, you're not used to seeing stuff like that, but, I try not to focus too much on stuff like that and just try to do my job.
How big of a moment is it for you guys, just as far as a team, to start the season at home against a division opponent? How big of an opportunity is it for you?
It's a big one, honestly, because we're just trying to win. We got to protect home. That's the main thing. We're not trying to think about any other thing like opponent or who it is. We're just trying to win, each game and every game, and we're just trying to shoot it like that, especially at home.
Anthony, you talk with CJ this week?
No, sir. I haven't.
What's it going to be like going up against a guy like him who had such a great rookie season, you know him well, drafted together? Take us through that.
It's always good to see him. Every time I see him, he was actually one of my close friends at the Elite 11 camp in high school, so it felt pretty good. Just seeing him ball out, and then also just seeing him ball out last year. I always tell him he's a dog and he's a go-getter. So it's always good to see him, but we both trying to achieve one thing, and that's win.
I know it's bigger than the two of you, but do you think that could be a fun rivalry over the years?
Oh yeah, for sure. He got picked 2 spots ahead of me. And he's in our division, so it's like I gotta do better than him because it's some type of tension right there. So we just gotta just ball out and just win and just not even worry about the rivalry or whatever.
How much respect do you have to have for what Houston wants to do defensively?
I mean, you just got to respect them in general. They have a great squad. They went and picked up some great guys, but we can't let that take away the fact that we've been preparing as well. We've been working on our stuff, so it's going to be a good game.
Chris Ballard mentioned how this is a good team. You've been a quarterback. You've been around these guys for the past couple of months. How do you feel about where you guys are in this team going into this season?
I feel good. Our main thing has just been, prepping for, this upcoming season, and not just one necessary game. But, I feel good about my squad. I'm loving my team, and I'm loving, all the work the guys putting in. I'm just ready to get back on the field with them.
Anthony, piggybacking on what Holder asked you about, guys admire how you lock in and approach situations. I watched you warm up a lot in camp, and you're much better in games. You're much better 7-on-7 than you are just warming up sometimes. Is that part of it? Is there something about you that locks in the bigger the stakes?
I mean, not necessarily. Warming up is warming up. You're just trying to get on point. So when it is time to go out there and necessarily play in a period like that, like 7-on-7, or in a game, you're ready. So I don't necessarily.
Even against air, you would be sometimes. You're better against defenders than air. It seems like.
I mean, it's still warming up. I'm still trying to get my arm, going for the day. And then when it is easier to throw against defenders out there, because they show you where to place the ball instead of necessarily trying to figure it out while you're on air. So I guess it's that.
There's obviously a scary situation for your friend Ricky Pierce all over the weekend. Have you had a chance to talk with him yet?
Yeah, for sure. After I heard about it, I texted him. Obviously, he was dealing with what he was dealing with, so he didn't respond that next day. But the next morning, I definitely made sure I talked to him on the phone. That's my guy. We've been rocking together since college, so I had to check on my dude. But he's all good, though. And I talked to him. He said he'll be back this year.
That's Anthony Richardson, and he's kind of the belle of the ball. He's the guy. If he's good, they're going to be good. He go, we go. That's Anthony Richardson and the Colts. He stays healthy. This team's got a chance to do some really special things. He gets hurt. You know what? All bets are kind of off. That's Anthony Richardson, and that is, you know what? Repeat that across 32 different franchises. Richardson isn't the only one in the NFL that's got to stay healthy or his team's got trouble. That is multiplied across every franchise in the league.